Hi students, welcome to the another class on calculus. This is my class number 2 on calculus. In this class, I would like to bring the definition of limits, some examples based on limits. And every one of you know that it is the basic thing in calculus. Before going to the definition, here you can see some picture. So here you are given speed limit is pi is given. That means you can't cross the limit pi. The speed is pi is given here. So in the adjacent picture, school zone is given. School zone. That means you have to drive the vehicles very carefully with the limited speed. If you cross our speed limit, your fine is doubled. That also given downside the school zone second board. And another example, we are so much worried about coronavirus, COVID-19. The lifespan of COVID virus is given 14 days. That means after 14 days, definitely it gets exhausted. So this is one example, another example for limit. And limits will also arise in decimals. Based on decimal, I am giving one example. Here you can see first term is 0.3 is given, and the second one is 0.03 given, and third one is 0.003 given, fourth one 0.0003 plus and so forth, and so many are given. So which is nothing but the value which is very close to 1 by 3. So 1 by 3 is given as a decimal form. So many numbers are given. The limiting form of this one is 1 by 3. And another interesting fact is limits are useful to study the behavior of any function. So we can use the limits to study the behavior of a function. And before giving the definition, let me give one example here. You can see example here. If x is very close to 2, I mean x is taking the values which are very close to 2, then some function you are defined, f of x is equal to x plus 1. So this function is taking the value which is very close to 3. That means when x is approaching to 2, f of x is approaching to the 3. So this is one example as a limit. If you want, you can check geometrically or graphically. So graphs will provide information very clearly. So this is x of x and this is vertical x of y, and this is function value, this is inputs the value of x, domain values here 0 1 2 3 4 and negative side, and positive y 1 2 3 and so forth, and below negative 1 like general graph is given. So x is moving from here to here. I am taking left side of 2, that means the left side. So x is approaching to 2, x is moving like this, x is moving like this, and y is moving in this way, y is moving in this way, like y is moving in this way and reaching to number 3, So even if I take the value which is close to 2 but above 2, that means we can say right side of 2 from here like 2 point something more than here, and f of x is also very close to 3 here, either side of 2. So the number which is close to below 2, the number which is close to above 2. Either side, if I take the value of x, the function is approaching the number 3. You can see tabular form also, x is equal to 1, y will be 2, and x is equal to 1.9, y will be 2.9, and x is equal to 1.99, y is 2.99, and x is 1.999, and y is 2.999. So that means very close to 3 here. Similarly, if I take more than 2, that means right side of 2, 2.001, what I am getting the value of x here, 3.001, which also very close to 3. So this is geometrically the sense of limit. The same thing if you want to write as a short form, as a symbolic form, limit. This is a short form for complete limit. So complete limit is LAIMIT limit. I am taking short form LIM, and as x is approaching to 2, the function is approaching to 3. That means the limit of the function will be equals to 3. You have to understand here, x is approaching to 2 means x never be equals to 2. X is never be equals to 2, but x is very, very close to 2. I don't mind whether the function is defined x is equal to or not. So I am calculating what happens when the function will be close to 2. Now I am giving formal definition of a limit. The function f of x can be made, whatever the function is given, can be made as close as to the value of L. I am taking some real number L here. When x is taking values very close to a, very close to a, but not equals to a. In symbol wise, I can write limit x is tending to a, f of x is equals to L. So this is the conventional, or you can say mathematical notation for a limit. Other sense is, whenever the difference of these two is very, very less quantity, so that I am taking delta here. So this is positive simple quantity, and the difference of these two also very, very less quantity, f of x minus L, which is less than epsilon. For given epsilon, we are able to find delta. This is actual inform, that means the actual definition of limit. If I give all this, you won't feel comfortable. That's why I'm giving shortly. Limit x is tending to a, f of x is equal to L. This is the basic notion for limit. Another example, come down to example 2. Limit x is tending to 1, x minus 1 by root over x minus 1. But here the function is undefined. The function is undefined at x is equal to 1. But if x is very close to 1 on either side, means x is very close to 1, this is number 1, either the number which is very, very close to 1, 0.999, the number very close to 1.0001, on either side of 1, the function is getting close to 2. Therefore the limit of the function will be equals to 2. This is another example. And a standard example, limit x is tending to 0. Limited x is tending to 0. Sin x by x will be equals to 1, where x is in gradients. So this proof will be discussed in the next coming class. Thank you so much. Stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.